Hi friends, welcome to this video, and the three questions for today are: what is Linux, what is GNU, and what is GPL. We'll cover them as quickly as possible, and these three questions will lay the foundation of our series for basic Linux learning that I'm creating for you guys. So first question arises: what is Linux? So most of the time we confuse Linux as an operating system. That's completely wrong. Linux is a kernel. And what a kernel is? A kernel is, you can say, a set of a program which is the core, you can say, foundation for an operating system. So you can remember that Linux is a kernel, and when combined with GNU or GNU, it becomes operating system. So whatever operating system we are using, which is based on Linux, like Ubuntu, Fedora, etc., etc., it is based on Linux. The kernel used is Linux kernel, but there are some programs which is developed by GNU and other free software movements. That's why we have different distributions based on different types of programs which are used on the same Linux kernel, which is available freely. And when I say freely, it has a different meaning rather than just like a free beer. So to understand this, we need to understand the type of licensing. GPL is a GNU public license. Now if we talk about licensing, we mostly confuse ourselves with what is free and what is proprietary, etc., etc. Now there is a very good discussion on Wikipedia regarding this. If you can go to the website, you can check it. That if you see the rights in copyright, we have this, you can say, small table or demonstrated here. Now this public domain comes for the licenses where everything is in public domain, like WT-FPL, what the F public license. So you can do anything with the software that you have. You can read it, you can distribute it, you can build your own commerce with it, but and you can also market with your own copyright. So this is the public domain license. So if you check this discussion here, this table will show you the complete uh, discussion regarding the types of licenses. If I distribute a license in a public domain, I'm losing my copyright. So now Linux is a free software. It's a public software, but it's not in a public domain. The copyright is still with Linus Torvalds, who developed the Linux kernel earlier, when he passed it onto the public to, you can say, improve it. So this is a non-protective FOSS license like BSD license, and protective FOSS license like GPL. So Linux comes under this category. You can see the Linux kernel GIMP here, and non-protective FOSS license is which we have right to sub-license also. So Apache Web Server and Toybox comes to this category. So you can check this table for more details. Please don't confuse GPL license with a freeware. It's not, it's very different, and it's very important for you to know what software you are using and what is the license, under what license you are using, because there might be some proprietary license software that you might be using without your knowledge, and it would be, you can say, very harmful for you. So whenever you are downloading any software, or you can say if you are learning new software, first thing I would suggest is check for the license category of that software. So we answered the three questions. What is Linux? Linux is a kernel which combined with GNU becomes an operating system. You can check the details of Linux kernel here on, let's say it was, so, and the kernel.org. So this is the stable Linux version 4.4.6. the current Linux stable is 4.5. so you can download the Linux kernel from here, and this is the gnu.org, the GNU website. You can go visit this page and read more about it. It's available in many languages. And to check for the distributions like Ubuntu, Fedora, I would recommend you to go to distrowatch.com, and you can list out all the distros. So you can see the Mint is the current rank 1 distribution right there, and second is Debian, third is Ubuntu. So this is a very good compilation of all the distributions, all the Linux distributions available. You can sort it, you can check the release, etc, etc. And I would recommend you to read this Wikipedia discussion on software license. It's very helpful if you are working with software, because I know you are working with software in your day-to-day activity. So it is actually a legal instrument, and hence it's very important for you to know. Thanks for watching this video. In case you have any question or feedback, you can just drop them in the comment box, and hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.